Yo, what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to Barcalyze. As you can see on top of me today, right here, we're gonna be doing Inter Miami versus Toronto FC. Yes, we are. The GOAT Messi is gonna be playing today. The GOAT Messi is. Who do we have in the chat? We got Lori in the chat. What's good, Lori? Lori, you said congratulations for 6K. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. The next goal that we need to get to, Lori, is 10,000 subscribers. You think we can get there? I think we can. Let me go ahead and fix this up real quick. There we go. We're up. Messi the GOAT. Messi the GOAT. Thank you, Lori. Let me make sure I'm crisp. I think that's good. Yeah, I logged onto my OBS today, and hold on, let me turn down my volume. It's a little, it peaks too much. There we go. What was I gonna say? I was in the middle of saying something. I forgot completely what I was gonna say. Look at that. Anyways, we got 3 people in the chat. The game is about to start. I'm gonna be showing some of it. Yes, I am. I am gonna be showing. Oh yeah, I logged on to OBS today, and my whole graphics that I had for Watchalongs. Remember the graphics where I was in the small box, like right here, and then there was a chat right here. The chat was like right here somewhere. That was gone. I don't know how it disappeared. I might have deleted it maybe on accident. I might have deleted it off my computer, but it did disappear. It completely disappeared, and so I'm having to just react like this with my fake room behind me. We got the fake room behind me, and we got the scoreboard, most importantly. And I'm gonna be showing the game right here. Last time, Lord. Let me see. The game hasn't started yet. It starts at 7, but the watch, what's it called? The being able to hit play is not working yet. Let's see here. So this is the lineup, basically. This is the lineup, Lori, of what we have going on. As you can see, Luis Suarez right here, number 9. He is going to be the striker. Right behind him in the false 10, I believe that's going to be a false 10. It's Robert Taylor. Guess who's next to Robert Taylor on the right, though? Messi, the GOAT. Then we got Segovia. We got Redondo playing. We got Busquets playing. That's a midfielder. Lori, if you don't know Busquets in his days, back in his days when he was in his 20s, he used to be one of the best midfielders in the world. Same with Jordi Alba right here, 18, number 18. He used to be the best left back in the world. And now they're 35, 36 years old, they're aging, and once you age, you start going to these kind of clubs. You start going to the MLS here in the United States. You start going to Saudi Arabia as well, too. And Messi, Suarez at his time also was the best striker in the world. So this team right here, Inter Miami, back when they were in 20s, they had, like in their mid-20s, their peak ages. Luis Suarez was the best player in the world. Not player, sorry, the best striker in the world. Messi was the best player in the world, just period. And I think he still is. I think Messi's still the best in the world. He can go to Europe right now and play for Barcelona. He can still go and play for PSG. He can still go play for all these teams in Europe and still be one of the best players in the world. But he is aging. He is aging. He is what? 36 years old now? So he's 36 years old now, so he's not at his peak anymore. He was at his peak between the ages of like 18 and 30, I would say 32. I would even say 33. And then ever since then, he kind of slowly started dipping a little bit. But here's the thing right here. Here's the game. When I hit refresh on it, it's supposed to pop up right here. Watch. There we go. Watch. Hello. Watch live. Let me go ahead and turn on this TV. Alright. So my screen on this side is set up. Alright, let's see here. So the game should be starting at any moment. The game should be starting at any moment. Why is it not playing right here for you guys? Right here. For now, we're going to be on this screen where we have the scoreboards on top. Just waiting for the game to start. Again, let's go through the lineups real quick, just while you guys are here with me. So Calendar's in goal. We got Frey, right back. We got Aviles, center defender, same as Lujan. Alba is the left back. Busquets and Rodando in the midfield with Taylor right on top, right back, right in front of him. Then we have Messi on the right. We have Segovia on the left. We have Messi on the left. Sorry, is it on the left? No, on the right. Sorry, and then Segovia's on the left, and then Suarez is a striker. Toronto, God, I don't even know any of their players. They're playing with a 3-1-2-3-4-5-2. They're playing with a 3-5-2. Whereas Miami's playing with a 4-2-3-1. There's 4 people right here. There's 2 in the middle, 3 in the front, and then 1 more in the front, in front of them. So they're kind of playing with a diamond a little bit. Johnson is going to be the goalkeeper for Toronto. Let's hope he doesn't have a good night tonight. Let's hope he doesn't do that well. Let's hope Messi can score a couple goals, right? We need Messi to score a couple of goals. If Messi doesn't score tonight, I'll be pissed, man. I'm going to be mad. Not at Messi. I'm not going to be mad at Messi. You can never be mad at Messi. But I'll be mad at the situation, though. You know what I mean? Why is this not playing? Why does it pause every now and then? By the way, TV at all? I hope you're not able to, because I don't want to. I don't understand why. Hold on, let me play this. Oh, okay. First one would pause. So now they should both be playing simultaneously. There we go. So I got the screen right here. I got this right here. I shouldn't. I'm not gonna worry about the chat. Let me turn off the chat. So what's the prediction, guys? What's the prediction? Who's gonna win? We got 7 people in the chat. Let me get at least 2 predictions. Guys, let me get like 2 predictions here. That's all I ask. Who's gonna win today? Is it gonna be Inter Miami or is it gonna be Toronto? You know we're all going for Inter Miami. We're all here. We're all plastic. Hey, listen. Gather around, guys. Gather around. Everyone, gather around. We're all plastic fans here. Guys, we're all plastic fans here. We're here all for Messi. We are all here for Messi. Why is my TV talking? Hold on. Oh, that's this. Let me mute it actually. On the screen. Let's go ahead and mute this real quick. I don't know why that popped in my head right now. So we got Toronto FC versus Inter Miami. I'm gonna be showing you guys some of the stuff right here. You know what I mean? Every now and then, you get what I mean? I'm gonna be, I'm gonna show you guys some stuff. It's all ready to go. We're all ready to go. 2-1 to Inter Miami, says Lori. Let's go. Hell yeah. That's what I want to hear. I think it's going to be 3-4-1. Today is one of those games where I think it's going to be 2-3-1. I think Toronto is going to score. I do think Toronto's going to score, though. I do think Toronto's going to score, but not a lot, though. I think they're going to score like maybe 1 goal. They'll score 1 goal. They'll be good. They might even score first. I might predict it for them to score first. There goes the game. It's about to start. They're doing the whole flag thing in the middle. They're showing the lineup right now. I'll show you guys in a second here. Look. They're showing the lineup here. As you guys can see, we got Segovia, Busquets, Redondo, Taylor in midfield. And then on top, we got Messi and Suarez. They're about to show them right now. There we go. Messi and Suarez. We got Luis Suarez on the left, Messi on the right. Yeah, I hope they win. Let's look at the real quick. Well, let's look at where they are in the standings in the table on the standings. Inter Miami currently. Let's go to MLS. standing, as you guys can see, Inter Miami is in second place. How are they? Oh, they're 2 games behind. You see here how it says MP. MP stands for match played. Miami played 2 matches less than Columbus Crew, and they're only 2 points behind. Now, Lori, I don't know if you know this, but if you win, you get 3 points. If you lose, you get no points. If you draw 1-1, 2-2, whatever it is, 3-3, you split the points. So you get not split the points exactly in half. You won't get 1.5 and 1.5. You'll get 1 point each. So a win is 3 points, a loss is no points, and a draw you get 1 point. And at the end of the season, whoever's on the top, whoever gets the top spot right here, will win the Community Shield in MLS. In other leagues in Europe, if you're in top, you win the league. If you're on top by the end of the season, in the last game, you play the last game of the season, and you're at the very, very top of the table, then you win that league. In MLS, however, is one of the only leagues that does this way. Whereas the top, instead of winning the entire league, they win something called the Community Shield. But then they go on to play playoff games, so knockout games, to where you know, Miami plays versus Philadelphia, for example, and then out of 2 legs, 1 away and 1 home, whoever wins, you know, moves on forward. Whoever doesn't win, they get knocked out of the competition. And then that's the MLS Cup. That's the one that all the teams want to win. But guys, the game's about to start. They're showing the fans here. They're showing a little bit of the fans. Not much going on, but really, look, Inter Miami with 2 games less, they're pretty much at the top of the table. If they win today, they jump to the top of the table with 1 game in hand. Whereas Toronto, look at where Toronto is. You see that, Lori, right here? Toronto is number 14 in the table. So they're right above the last place in the table. So this should be an easy win. If you look at the stats for Toronto here, they played 6 games. They have won 0 out of the 6. They've won 0 games out of the 6. They've drawn twice. The D is for drawn on top. The L right here is for loss. They lost 4 times. So they drew twice out of 6 games and lost 4 times. So it should be an easy game for Miami, I'd say. I think it's, let's make it 7. Let's make it 7 losses or 7 winless streak for Toronto. Let's not today be the day for Inter Miami to lose against Toronto. Please don't give Toronto their first win of the season today. Any other day, but not versus Inter Miami. Not versus Inter Miami. Do it versus any other team, but not Inter Miami. Damn, and DC United is losing 1-6. DC United is currently losing to San Jose 6-1. And there's only a couple minutes left. It's in 90 minutes plus 6 already added time. That's crazy. That's what I want to see today. That's right here, this score line. That's what I want to see today from Miami. I hope that's what we get from Miami. Even a 5 or a 4-1, I'll be happy about that. But let's look at the game. It's just a bunch of ads right now. There's not much going on. The game is about to start, though, however, in just a second. Yo, shout out to the people in the chat, man. We got 9 people in the chat. Let's go. Vamos and Visca Inter Miami today. Guys, be honest. All 9 of you guys. All of us are plastic fans. All of us are plastic fans, aren't we? We're all here for Messi. We're all here for one player, for one Messi. And by the way, as I forgot to mention, as always, I do have my coffee with me right here, 24/7, all day, every day, yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Very simple. You guys got that? And guys, the game is about to start right now. They're showing a little bit of clips here and there. They're not really showing much, but here, I'll show you guys a little bit. They're showing a little bit of highlights of things that happened. The goal right there and all that, etc., etc. Yeah, I hope so too, Lori. I really hope so. I hope they score a lot of goals. Man, I wish Messi still played for Barcelona, man. That's one thing. The way he left Barcelona was not the right way to leave. It was not the right way to leave, man. Not on his end, on Barcelona's end, and on La Liga's end. La Liga, man, they screwed us, man. Messi was still supposed to play for Barcelona. Messi is still supposed to be playing for Barcelona. But unfortunately, with the financial crisis that Barcelona's dealing with right now, well, kind of dealing with it right now, but not anymore really. But it wasn't allowing Messi. We didn't have enough to cover Messi's wages, so Messi ended up having to leave Barcelona against his own will, and that's when he joined PSG. What is this right here? Do I need this? I don't need this. I'll exit out of that. I wonder if the guy that asked I was gonna do it. I wonder if the guy that asked me earlier, Lori, that if I was gonna do an Inter Miami game, the guy that was spamming. I wonder if he's gonna join. I wonder if he's here or he's gonna join or not. Guys, the game is about to start. Let me show you some. They're still showing ads, guys. I'm just showing you right here that they're showing ads. So as soon as the ads are done, we'll go ahead and the game should start. Messi is the GOAT. Messi is the GOAT 100%. No ifs, no ands, no buts about it. Messi is the GOAT. Ronaldo fans don't know ball. Just know that. Ronaldo fans don't know ball. Now, Lori, Ronaldo is the other guy that a lot of people think he's the GOAT, quote unquote. But really, he's not. He's nowhere near Messi, man. People will tell you. Players themselves, coaches themselves, fans themselves will tell you that Messi is the GOAT, and they know more about football than we do. The coaches, the coaches, the players, and the pundits, they know a lot more football than we do, and they all say that Messi is the GOAT. So who are we gonna listen to here? Are we gonna listen to Ronaldo fans saying that Ronaldo's the GOAT, or are we gonna listen to the actual experts that know the sport? But guys, the game is about to start. He's about to blow his whistle right now. Let me go ahead and start the timer in just a second. As soon as he blows his whistle, I'm gonna start the timer so that way you guys know on top right here. Exactly what's it called? What time it is? He's about to blow it right now. I'm looking at him. Come on. Blow the whistle. There we go. There we go. It started. Woo! The game just started, guys. The game just started. Let's go. Let's go. We got Inter Miami on the attack, but they already kicked the ball out of play. So it's going to be a Toronto ball. No, it's going to be a Miami ball. I guess it bounced off of a Toronto player. All right, so Toronto have the ball. Here, I'll show you guys a little bit while I'm here. Oh no, I'm not on the right screen. Let me go take it to the right screen so I can show you guys a little bit. As you can see, not much going on. Toronto's on the attack. They're still trying to pass the ball around. Not much really going on. Miami is able to take the ball away. Jordi Alba has it. Let me turn this up a little bit so you guys can hear at least some of it. Lori, let me know if you can hear the TV in the background, the commentary. I want you to be able to hear just a little tad bit, not too much. Let me know if you hear anything or nothing at all or just a little bit. I'll stay quiet for a second. We got Toronto on the ball still. It was a throw-in for them. They're still on the ball. Man, I really hope they win this game, man. That'll be nice. Because Barcelona drew yesterday's game. They drew yesterday's game 1-1. It was such a shitty goal to concede 2 against Betis. Okay, you can just barely hear it. That's good. I want you to be just barely hear it. That was a long ball. It's a throw-in for Inter Miami. Let me show you guys a little bit. So not much to see yet. If anything special does happen, I'll let you guys know and I'll show you. But so far, nothing much has happened. Mascherano's given instructions. He is giving instructions to his players. Messi's on the ball. Messi is on the ball. Look at Messi run. Look at Messi. Ooh, he's tried to dribble. He tried to dribble past everyone, but couldn't do it. And he won a corner out of it, though. Listen, he won a corner out of it. He won a corner out of it. That was Messi dribbling. He likes to go for goal. Messi likes to go for goal when it comes to corners. But let's see if he goes for goal or not. As soon as he kicks it, I'll flip over to the screen. There he goes. He went for, see, I told you, he went for the Olympico. Olympico corner into the goal. And he just tried to attempt that, but it didn't work. It got saved, and the goalkeeper threw it back. The goalkeeper threw it back. Another corner whips in. Corner. Oh, my God. What a shot. Oh, my God. There was a shot from Jordi Alba. It got saved. What a save, man. And then another shot from Segovia. It got saved as well. What a shot from Alba that was. It was about 30 yards out. Wow. What a save that was. Corner comes in. Segovia is on the ball. He's going to pass it to Messi. Messi's on the ball now. Gives it to Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Oh, the ball got taken away from him. It's out. Out for a Miami throw-in. Jordi Alba. So we got Miami still on the ball. Miami is still on the ball. Do you have Apple TV, Lori? Or do you have... Oh, you can't. You have to subscribe to MLS anyway. Even if you have Apple TV, you have to buy MLS separately. It's like $99 a year for all the games. That's what I have. But I was going to see if there's a way you can watch the game too, so you can watch along with me. There goes Alba. Alba to Busquets. They're about in the middle of the park. Passes it to Messi. Messi has the ball. Passes it to Taylor. Crosses it in, but no one's there to catch it. No one's there to shoot it. We're 5 minutes and 25 seconds in, guys. 27 seconds in. I am literally maybe like 1 second away from what the actual clock says on the game. Pass over to Toronto from the goalkeeper. Toronto does have the ball. They're dribbling towards our goal. Passes back to midfield. Midfield. Yeah, listen. Miami has to be defensively solid today, and they have to be good on attack. They can't do what they did versus LAFC and not create many chances. They have to create a lot of chances. They already created like 3 chances since the beginning of this game. But we need them to convert, man. We need to convert those chances into goals. As you guys can see, there's not much going on right now in the game. They're just in the middle of the park right now, trying to find options. Not too many options because Inter Miami is holding their lines. They're defensively solid right now. Suarez is even pressing a little bit. Segovia is pressing a little bit. Messi is walking around, waiting for his moment to shine. Toronto tries to pass it to one of their strikers, but it goes right to the goalkeeper. This is where we're at right now on the pitch, guys. Just in the back line, between the back line. We got Segovia on the ball. He's in the middle of the park. He's trying to look for options, but he can't find anybody, so he goes back to the defense. Defense gives it to Redondo in the middle. Aviles, the defender, has the ball, and he's running forward with it. Passes it to Frey. Frey passes it back to Avalos, and Avalos goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper passes it over to Lucas. Is that what his name? Lucas? Lupus? Let me look at his name real quick. Just gotta know his name. There goes Messi. Oh my god. That was close. Lujan. Lujan. I gotta remember that. Number 2 is Lujan. 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 There goes Alba. Alba crosses it in towards Messi, but the goalkeeper is able to get to it. The keeper is able to get to it. Laurie says, you're such a good commentator. I wish. I'm nowhere near close or good. I run out of things to say sometimes. I'm like, what should I say here? Like these guys on TV right now, they just talk and talk and talk and talk. I don't know how they find shit to talk about all the time. But Toronto tried to get on the ball, but they couldn't. Pass it back to the goalkeeper. Lujan has the ball, passes it to Busquets. Busquets looking for options ahead of him. Not many options to go to, so he goes back to the defense. I hope this is not the game plan for the entire game. Just go back to defense whenever there's no options. Take risks, man. Take risks. Play the ball forward. Play it forward. Even if Toronto ends up taking the ball away from you, just win it back. But see, they keep going to defense, to midfield, and then back to defense, and then back to midfield, and back to defense. I can see Toronto's trying to press Miami a little bit, which kind of might leave them open in the back. If Miami's smart about it, they can definitely cut open Toronto. There goes Messi on the ball right now. Messi is on the ball. He's trying to dribble. He crosses it into Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba, one time to Suarez, but did not work. Busquets gives it to Messi. Messi to Redondo. Redondo to Messi. Messi to Busquets. Busquets to Jordi Alba. They're at the top of the box. We're floating around their box right now. Redondo to Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba goes all the way back to midfield to Avalos. Avalos takes the shot from distance, but goes wide. It goes a little wide. It goes maybe like 3 feet wide from the post. This is the earlier save from Alba. Boom, on the volley. He hit it on the volley, Jordi Alba. He hit it on the volley. He couldn't hit it any nicer than that. He really couldn't lace the ball harder than that. And he still got saved. Toronto's on the attack, but we were able to get the ball back. Avalos has the ball right now. Passes it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper gives it all the way over to Lujan. Lujan gives it to Avalos. Lujan and Avalos are both the central defenders today. The right back is Frey, which is on the ball right now. He gives it back to Avalos. Avalos is the defender. Busquets passes it to Messi. Oh no, to Robert Taylor, but Messi is able to get it. It gets almost taken away from Messi, but Inter Miami win it back. I feel like a goal is going to happen anytime soon. I just feel like a goal is going to happen anytime soon. Inter Miami. Fourth. Not much going on. Jordi Alba goes back all the way to defense. Busquets is on the ball right now. Passes it forward to Messi. Messi's open in space. Gives it to Jordi Alba. It got deflected to the goalkeeper. Damn. That would have been a beautiful pass to Jordi Alba. He tried a through pass to him, but it did not work. It bounced off of one of the other players into the goalkeeper. We got Toronto. Toronto give the ball away cheaply to Inter Miami. Redondo to Busquets, and Busquets back to Redondo. Redondo's looking for options ahead of him. To Taylor. Robert Taylor has the ball right now. Still in the middle of the park, guys. Nothing much going on. Redondo has the ball. Passes it forward to Messi, but the ball gets taken away from Redondo's pass. There goes Toronto on the attack. Toronto is attacking. They're looking for options to find our box. But Inter Miami is able to toe poke the ball away, but it goes right back to Toronto. They're trying. They crosses it in. Oh my God, that could have been a goal. He missed it. You hear the commentator? They said he missed it. What a chance for Toronto that was, to be honest. That was a chance. I don't know if they'll show it here. They'll show it right here. Look at this. It's a cross in, and all you have to do is just head it in. And he wasn't able to do it. He was not able to do it. That would have been a wide open header, for real. There goes Miami. Messi's on the ball right now. Messi passes it forward, but it gets taken away from Toronto. Toronto back to Miami, though. Yo, guys, in the chat, how are we feeling about this game? We got Lady Lynn in here. What's good, Lady Lynn? How are you? Good to see you. Messi with the ball. Passes it back. That was a good chance for Toronto, to be honest. That should have been 1-0 to Toronto. That should have definitely been 1-0 to Toronto. The guy was open all by himself, the player. And still missed the header. Right now, Callender has the ball. Drake Callender. Passes it forward, but gets fouled. Middle of the park. Suarez gets fouled. I was surprised when they hired Mascherano as their manager. I was very surprised because he's never managed before. And then here he goes managing some really big stars. Some really big stars. I wonder how he's doing in the like managing. Like is he able to manage their egos, their I don't know. But Messi is his friend. They used to play together. Him and Mascherano used to play together in Argentina. So Mascherano and Messi automatically are friends. Mascherano also played for Barcelona when Busquets, Messi, and Alba were all there. So they're all friends. So the manager of Inter Miami is friends with Messi, is friends with Suarez, is friends with Jordi Alba and Busquets. So all 5 of them are friends. Yet one of them is the coach and 4 of them are still players. Mascherano is like 39 maybe. Around there maybe. Not much going on. They're just showing the managers right now. They're showing Drake Callender with the ball. Nothing much really going on. As I showed you guys. But Drake decides to give it to Redondo, but Redondo gives it right back to Drake. Drake passes it forward. Tries to give it to Messi. But Toronto gives the ball back to Drake. Come on, Inter Miami. Come on, wake up. It's been 16 minutes in now. 16 minutes and 18 seconds. Still 0-0, guys. Still 0-0. We need Inter Miami to wake up and start creating chances. Toronto has the ball. They're moving forward. They're attacking. They're on the attack. Bernadeschi. Insigne used to play in Europe too. Very good player. That's going to be 1 goal. That's going to be a goal. Off the post. That should have been 2. That should have been 2 goals for Toronto. That should have been 2 goals for Toronto so far. That's disappointing. One of them should have been a header. And the other one just hit the bar. It literally hit the post. Here, I'll show you. Look at this. It shoots it. It hits the bar and bounces back. He shoots it and it hits the inside of the post. There goes the calendar. It's a foul for Inter Miami, though. Busquets has the ball. Busquets has the ball, gives it to Aviles. Aviles to Redondo. Busquets to Messi. Messi to Busquets. Busquets tries to heads it to Messi, but couldn't get there. So we go back to defense. Aviles has it now to Redondo. Redondo's in the middle of the park right now. Gives it to Messi. Messi passes it back to defense. Oh, what a bad pass that was. Who was that? Why are you giving passes like that? They just gave the ball away. Inter Miami just gave the ball away in a dangerous area. Bernardeschi's Insigne with the shot. And a goal for... Nope. No, don't score. And they don't score. Oh my God, that should have been 3 goals for Toronto so far. It hit the post again. Look at this, guys. Look at this. He gets the ball right there. He's running. Passes it to Insigne. Shoots, saved. He tries to shoot, no. He shoots, it gets blocked, and then he shoots, it hits the post. That is crazy. That is a crazy. How did that not go in the back of the net? I don't know. I really don't know how that didn't go in the back of the net. There should have been 3 goals to Toronto so far, to be honest. And honestly, it should have been 2 goals for Miami too. The Jordi Alba shot that he had, and then the other shot from the corner from Messi. It literally, this game could have literally already been 3-2 for Toronto. So we got Miami on the ball. It's Jordi Alba. Toronto smell blood, man. Toronto smell blood. Toronto's not joking around today. Even though they have not won once this season, they're not joking around. Messi's on the ball, though. Crosses it into Suarez. But Suarez is not able to get to it. The defender gets to it before Suarez. Insigne. Busquets gets the ball. He's in the middle of the box. Gives it to Messi. Shoots it. Damn. Over. Messi should have had a goal right now. Should have had 2 goals, actually. One from the corner and one right now. But that's good, though. That's better from Miami. That is better from Miami. That is 100% better from Miami. We need more action like this. We need more attacking. There's Messi right here. There's the GOAT. The best player to ever exist right there. Toronto has the ball all the way by their keeper. Oh, that was a foul. Yeah. Or else Messi would have been through if he didn't call a foul. Toronto still has the ball. Not much going on, guys. We need Messi to score. Or we need just Miami to score in general. Ain't no way they're going to go 2 games without scoring. They went LAFC without scoring, and no way they're going to go this way without scoring. Toronto's on the attack. He gets to the ball. It was switched over to him. Ball stayed in play. It's on the corner flag. It's right by the corner flag. And Aviles or Frey kicks it out. But Frey's touching his hamstring. He might have a hamstring injury. Frey might be dealing with a hamstring injury, which is bad. That's bad. We don't want to hear this. Toronto did get close. The commentator is talking about how Toronto has been close to goal, and they actually were. God damn. We need them to score, man. We need Miami to score. Come on, Busquets is on the ball, passes it to nobody. Just gives it right back. Gives it right back to Toronto. Busquets is on the ball and gives it right back to Toronto. This is where we are on the pitch right now. Not much going on. Press him. The ball goes out. To Suarez. Suarez. Gives it to Messi. Messi. Motherfuckers. Sorry, excuse my language. Segovia has the ball, passes it to Alba. Alba's gonna give it to Messi, but it gets kicked out for a corner. Damn, that's so frustrating, man. Messi, he should have shot the ball right there. He took a step. He took an extra second to shoot the ball. But now it's a corner for Miami. It's a corner for Miami. Messi's going to the other side to take it. There he is. Messi is about to take the corner right now. Any second, I'll show you guys as soon as he does. Nothing. He gets saved. That should have been 3 goals for Messi today. Frey tries to shoot, but it gets... Nope, it does not work. What a save, man. What a save. That should have been a goal to Messi right there. Look at this. Look at Messi's shot right here. That should have been a goal, but it came off of the fucking keeper's head. Look, he's complaining about his eyes. There goes. No goals yet. No goals. There's a Messi. There's a lot of Argentina jerseys in the crowd. There's a lot of Messi jerseys. I bet you anything, 95% of the jerseys in the crowd have Messi in the back. At least 90%. At least 95% of everyone wearing a jersey probably has Messi in the back of it. Messi has what? The second largest Instagram, right? Doesn't he have the second largest Instagram in the world? The largest following in the world? Not much going on. Calendar has the ball. Drake Calendar is the goalkeeper for Miami. Jordi Alba has the ball. Busquets gives it to Busquets. Busquets gives it back to Calendar. Calendar passes it forward to Alba. Alba to Calendar. They're pressing. Toronto is definitely pressing Miami. Frey has the ball now. He's running at the defense. Gives it to Messi. Messi now is running at the defense. Passes it forward to Suarez. What happened? There was an error. How come I can't show you guys? Watch. There we go. Now you guys can see it again. Not much going on. Toronto has the ball. They're attacking. Oh, what a ball. Oh, nice. Okay, we were able to deal with it. That was supposed to be a fucking cut. Excuse my language. I don't know why I'm cussing so much right now. I'm just pissed that we didn't score yet. Messi's on the ball though. We can be happy about that. Let's see what he does. He passes it back to Busquets. Busquets passes it to Redondo. Redondo gives it to Segovia. Segovia gives it to Jordi Alba. Alba to Suarez in the middle. Alba goes back to Segovia. Suarez to Alba. And it goes all the way back to Lujan. Jordi Alba to Suarez. Suarez crosses it in. Nope. Foul on Suarez, man. In the box. He will deliver. Kurt's saying he will deliver. I hope so, man. I hope so, Kurt. Kurt, let me know. Are you watching this game as well as watching my reaction, or you can't watch the game at all? You don't know any way of watching it. Let me know. I'm curious to know if you guys are watching the game while I'm reacting, or are you guys or you're not watching the game. So we got Toronto's on the ball. It gets bounced off of Segovia for a throw-in, for a Toronto throw-in. Messi, 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 Messi. Come on. Everyone. Messi, Messi, Messi. Isn't it crazy to think that everyone in that stadium is there to see Messi? Yeah, they're there to see Inter Miami play and win, of course. I'm not saying that there isn't a small percentage that is. But the large percentage of people in that crowd is here to see Messi. No! Cool, good. Yo, Toronto's already supposed to have 4 goals, man. I don't know how they didn't score this one right now. He literally passed it to... Oh, Busquets. Jordi Alba was open in the back. Messi. Gives it to Suarez. Suarez. Back to Messi. No. Segovia. And a goal. Oh, but it's offside. Fudge, man. Segovia scores a beautiful goal from distance. He scores a beautiful goal from distance. Look at this. Messi passes it to Suarez, but he is offside. I can't lie. I can't sit here and lie. He is a little bit offside. Passes it to Segovia, and Segovia passes it to the back of the net. Damn, but it doesn't count because it's offside. How come, Kurt, you can't watch the game? You don't have the MLS pass on Apple TV? It's still 0-0. Still 0-0. 0-0, guys. We're 29 minutes in. 29 minutes and 25 seconds. With 0-0. Man, I expected this game based off of the stats. Based off of seeing Toronto's stats and how they didn't win a game since the beginning of the season. I expected this to be a walk in the park, to be honest. Like you're out taking your dog to a walk in the park. But it's not turning out to be like that. But Miami has the ball, though. They do have the ball. Segovia has the ball, passes it to Redondo. Redondo gives it to Frey. Ian Frey. Frey has it. He's trying to pass it to Messi. Passes it to Messi. Messi nutmegs. He's running at the defense, Messi. Suarez to Robert Taylor. To Segovia. They're in the box. Taylor goes and he kicks it wide. Fudge. Damn. So it's a goal kick. It's a goal kick for Toronto. It's still a goal kick for Toronto. The guy's taken like 2 years to kick the ball. Just pick someone and kick the ball to, man. It's a foul on Miami to Toronto. So it's Toronto's ball. There goes the down player. He's up now. Come on, get the ball in play already. Why are we taking so long to get the ball in play? Alright, so Toronto have the ball. They're in defense, in their defense. They pass it forward. What a ball. That was a good ball from Toronto, but Redondo is able to... Nope, he's not able to keep it in. Not able to keep it in, so it's a goal. It's not a goal. Let me hold my horses a little bit. It's a goal kick. It's a goal kick for Inter Miami. So the keeper is going to kick the ball. So Busquets has the ball in the middle of the park. Passes it to Messi. Messi is on the ball. Gives it to Jordi Alba. It's a big switch. But Toronto is able to get the ball. But Alba still has the ball too. Alba ends up getting the ball back. Scovia to Robert Taylor. To Frey. Frey to Robert Taylor, which I barely seen this game. Busquets loses the ball. Now the defense has it. All right. Segovia has the ball right here at the top of the box. Suarez has the ball. Passes it to Redondo. Redondo to Messi. Messi to Busquets. Oh, Messi. Foul on Messi. Damn. Messi out here fouling people. Kicking people in the legs. So it's a goal kick for Toronto. Kicks it up the field. But Miami's able to steal the ball away from them. Robert Taylor, which I haven't really said his name much at all since the beginning of the game. He's slowly starting to work his way in. There goes Redondo to Suarez. Suarez to Messi. No, to Messi. Messi. Segovia to Messi. Back to Messi. Messi to... Oh, it gets poked away. It gets toe poked away from him. Aviles has it now. Passes it to Alba. Alba is going to cross it in to Messi. But Messi's not able to get to it. Frey. Robert Taylor. See, Robert Taylor is slowly starting to get into the game. There goes Redondo to Robert Taylor. Robert Taylor is touching the byline. Redondo has the ball, passes it to the middle. Busquets to Messi. Messi to Suarez. Cross. Oh my God. That should have been a goal for Miami. Foul on Miami now. Fuck, man. That was easily going to be a goal for Miami. That should have been a goal for Miami right there. It was a cross in. Here, look. It was a cross in. And it went through everyone. It didn't land to anybody. All right, so the ball is still... The foul is still being taken. The goalkeeper has decided to take the foul. So he's going to be the one to kick the ball. All right, he finally now kicks it up the field. Aviles kicks it right back up the field, the other end. And it's out for a throw-in, for a Toronto throw-in. Right here on the left side byline. We have a head injury to one of the players. Now the referee has got the attention of the doctors to come to the pitch to take care of that head injury, because head injuries are very, very serious when it comes to football. So they stop the game immediately if anybody's having a head injury. Messi, that's what the commentator's saying, that Miami should have had at least a goal. Come on, Messi. Come on, man. Look at Messi drinking water, guys. Look at Messi throwing water at his face and drinking water. That's the guy his head injury. Inter Miami, still, there's not much going on right now still. All right. Toronto on the ball for a throw-in. He throws it in. They go all the way. They switches it to the right. Toronto's still on the ball right here. Come on, Miami. Come on. You created the chances. You already created chances. You just got to finish them now. Damn, he's bleeding. Look at this. Oh, it's not showing it anymore. But his whole back of the head is gashed, like bleeding right here. There goes Toronto. To Redondo. To Suarez. Oh, my God, man. Suarez was about to score right now, man. But he shot it right at the keeper, man. You have the entire goal. Look at this. He gives the ball away. Look at this guy gives the ball away. This guy, he passes it to Suarez. Suarez cuts in, shoots, but gets saved. When you get gifted opportunities like that, Suarez, you got to take advantage of it, man. Busquets is on the wall. Busquets is on the ball. Right to Alba. Alba, he's on the ball. Alba to Messi, but can't get there. So Robert Taylor. Frey to Messi. What a turn. Shoots and scores. Let's go. You should have seen how amazing that was. What a goal by Messi, yo. Yo, what a goal by Messi. He literally dribbled around the guy, made him fall on the floor, on his ass. He fell on his ass. He turned around and scored the goal. Yo, Lori, what did I say, mate? What did we say? We said Messi was going to score. He indeed did. Look at this. Oh, Jordi Alba's offside, man. Jordi Alba's offside, man. But look at this. Look at this. He kicks it, gives it to him. He gives it to Messi. No, hold on. Give it a second. He gives it right there. He gives it to Messi. Look at Messi. He turns around, leaves him on the floor, bends it to the bottom left corner. But it's going to be offside. It's going to be offside. They're going to go to VAR right now. It's going to be offside, guys. It's going to be offside, man. It's going to be offside. That sucks because it was such a beautiful goal, too. Man. Shit. They're offside, man. Just give it to them already. Just let them know it's offside. Just tell him, man. He's going to video review right now, but it's going to be offside, man. Just give it to him. That would have been a beautiful goal, man. That should have been a beautiful goal, man. That should have been a beautiful goal. But it's not going to count. Because Messi steps on the player, too, before he gets the ball. Possible foul. They're showing the replays of the foul. Oops, wrong one. Does Messi step on him? Oh, yeah. Yeah. It is a foul. I can't lie. It is a foul. It is a foul. It is a foul. He steps on it for a split of a second. He steps on him. No goal. No goal. Fuck, man. That was such a beautiful goal, too, man. That's so disappointing. It's such a beautiful goal. Like, that's not easy to do what Messi did. And just for them to chalk away the goal. I mean, I get it. It's a foul and everything. But that sucks, man. That sucks, man. That blows. It is a roller coaster, Lori. It definitely is a roller coaster. I thought it was a goal, definitely, but what can we do, man? Now Toronto's even gonna be even more careful. Now Toronto's gonna be even more careful, and they're not gonna let Messi through. Messi's on the ball though. He's on the ball. He's trying to dribble, but he gets taken away. Bounces off the Toronto player. That sucks, man. That foul was literally, he stepped on him for like a split of a second. It wasn't even that bad of a foul, to be honest. I swear to God, sometimes I think VAR ruined the magic that football had. Because when someone scores, you can't even tell if they did score or not until the review is over. Ever since VAR came in, I don't know. It does help. It definitely does help. VAR definitely does help out. But I don't know. It just kind of ruins things sometimes. Segovia to Redondo. Redondo to Segovia. Segovia's trying to take a shot, but couldn't. He gets fouled. Free kick far, though. It's far away for Messi to score this. Look how far it is. That's like 35 yards out, man. That is 35 yards out. Ain't no way, man. If Messi scores this, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say if he scores this. Excuse me. He's tying his boots. He's getting ready for it. He's getting ready for it. He's tying his boots. Look at that. He's preparing for it. He's preparing for it. Is he going to score it, though? Is he going to score it? There he goes. I'll show you guys in a second. There he goes. Oh, my God. It was so close. It was so close, too. It was so close. The goalkeeper had it covered, though, I think. The goalkeeper also had it covered. Wow, that was very close. Toronto's on the ball. He heads it downwards, but can't get to it. Oh, they're still on the ball? They're still on the ball? But Busquets takes the ball away, gives it to Redondo. Redondo to Busquets. Busquets to Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba to Redondo. Redondo to Busquets. Segovia. Segovia. Oh, it's a foul on Busquets. There goes Avalos on the ball. Messi, I swear to God, he has like 4 players around him. Messi literally has 4 players around him. Busquets is on the ball. Redondo's on the ball with space ahead of him. Gives it to Scovia, to Suarez, but it gets taken away. Back to Messi. Messi's on the ball. Shoots it. Fuck. Should have been another goal. That should have been another goal right there for Messi. But it gets deflected out for a corner. And it was on Messi's weak foot, too. Yeah, he took it on his right, too. That's not even his right, like his foot. Segovia. Segovia. Shoots it. Bounces off to right to foul. Yellow card for Segovia. Segovia. Yellow card for Segovia. Segovia. There he is right here. Segovia. Come on, guys. Please, man. There goes Toronto on the ball. They pass it in. They're going to pass it in. And a goal. It's a goal. It's a goal for Toronto. Fuck, man. Toronto score a goal. Was there a foul in the build-up? Was there a foul in the build-up? Toronto do score a goal. Toronto do score a goal, man. Oh, I gotta change it. Right in halftime, too, man. What kind of bullshit is this, man? Let me change the score. Yeah, that's a goal. That is a goal. That's a goal. That's bullshit, man. It's 1-0 to Toronto. 1-0 to Toronto. The worst team in the MLS, or one of the worst teams in the MLS, Toronto, is 1 goal ahead of the best team in MLS. Like, you can't make this shit up, man. You really can't make this shit up. And then I got equipment breaking here on me. There goes Messi on the ball. Fuck, man. Toronto is open for another goal right now. They're still running ahead. They're running at our goal. And Drake Callender gets to the ball. So, no, we're good. Drake Callender gives it to Busquets. Busquets gives it to Redondo. Redondo to Segovia. Segovia is going to pass it to Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba to Suarez. Suarez to Messi. To Jordi Alba. And to the goalkeeper. Fuck, man. It's just not working for them today, man. It's just not working. Redondo has the ball. That sucks, man. We are 4 minutes in. He's about to blow the whistle at any moment here. He is going to blow the whistle at any moment here. Segovia. To Messi. And he scores! And he fucking scores. And he fucking scores. Let's go. He fucking scores. That's 2 goals for Messi. It's supposed to be this time. 2 goals for Messi this time. It was supposed to be 2 goals for Messi, but they took 1 away. They took 1 goal away, and now we're left with 1 goal to Messi. Let's go. The GOAT. The GOAT. Look at this. Oh shit! I'm not even on the right screen to show you guys. Boom. And it's a goal. Fire. Oh, we got Ahmed in here. Ahmed. Ahmed. What's good, Ahmed? كيفك حبيبي? أحمد بتحكي عربي ولا لا؟ قول لي إذا بتحكي عربي. The GOAT. Messi, the GOAT. Wait, what is he checking? They're checking VAR. They're checking they're reviewing it. Are you serious? They're reviewing the goal? What happened? I swear to God they don't want Messi to win, man. I swear to God they don't want Messi to win. Look at that. They're looking at VAR. Like, what could have happened? What could have happened? I don't understand. Oh, it's a fucking handball, man. It bounces off, though. It bounces off his hand into his hand. It bounces off his leg into his hand. It's a goal. Come on, man. Don't play with my emotions like that, man. God damn, bro. Let's go to change the goal. Alright, so half is done. Let's go ahead and stop the clock and reset it. It is 1-1. Currently 1-1. It is 1-1 for Inter Miami and Toronto. Messi scores the goal, and God knows who the other guy is that scored the goal for Toronto. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi is actually a very good player. He played in Europe for a long time, in Juventus. Ahmed. I can barely read. Hey, Ahmed, I can barely read Arabic. I know it sucks. It's embarrassing. I should keep that in my language. You know what I mean? But I know you're said. I know you're saying ahla. I'm trying to read it. ahla ya علي. يا غالي يا غالي، اهلا وسهلا فيك يا غالي. انت من وين حضرتك؟ احمد قول لي من وين حضرتك انت؟ يا غالي انا يعني بتهيألي انه انت من مصر. انا هيك بتهيألي، بس انت قول لي. At least we're on the scoreboard right now. Yes, 100%. At least we're on the scoreboard 100%. My boy Ahmad. I wonder what happened, Lori, to the guy that was spamming earlier today. The one that was like, hey, are you going to do the Inter Miami game, Inter Miami game, Inter Miami game, and just never shows up? What kind of bullshit is that? How are you going to ask if I'm going to be doing the Inter Miami game and not show up? من العراق. من العراق. أهلا وسهلا بالعراق. والله على قلبي العراق. أهلا وسهلا. أهلا وسهلا من محمد. أحمد سوري. أهلا وسهلا فيك. أنا من الأردن. أردني ولبناني يعني عيلتي. Sorry, Lori, for the second language. I apologize. I know you don't understand anything that's going on right now. But Lori Ahmed, I will be back. I will be back in literally 5 minutes. I'm just gonna go use the bathroom and get me a cup of water and a couple things like that. I'm gonna keep this open the way it is, like that. I wish I can show you the TV. Like I wish I can show you the match and the ads, but you guys go take a you guys gonna take a water break or something. Go take a bathroom water break. Get you some popcorn. Because I know Messi's going to score another goal. He's in the mood. After that one goal, Messi's in the mood now. He's 100% in the mood. I don't know, but he was kind of annoying. Yeah, I can see that. Was he spamming a lot? Because I was trying not to look at the chat too much, Lori. Was he spamming a lot, or was he saying other things too? Or was he just spamming a lot? Good, Lori. احمد انا رح ارجع هلا كمان شويه، بس رايح اجيب كوبايه ميه واروح الحمام وهيك اكمل شغله لازم علي اعملها هلا هون يعني، وبدي ارجع بعد 5 دقائق. بعد 5 دقائق رح ارجع. رح اخلي الستريم مفتوحه هيك زي ما انا والاوضه وراي، بس رح ارجع بعد 5 دقائق. يلا I'll be back in 5 minutes guys. I'll be back in 5 minutes, okay? I wish I had a graphic that says, well, I'll be right back. Let me see if I can make one real quick. What if I can make one while I'm here with you guys? Look at here, I'll show you guys. I'll show you how I make my thumbnails and whatnot. So, Lori, this is how I do my thumbnails and whatnot. From this app, I go to YouTube thumbnail. And then right here, I'm pretty sure they'll have I'll be right back. They should have a be right back. No, it doesn't have be right back. But look at Laura, just to put you in on some of my behind the scenes. You go to projects here. You can see all the thumbnails that I've done. You see all that? Right here on the right? Those are all my thumbnails that I made. So those are all my thumbnails right here. All the way back. Here's the M&M show thumbnail. Look, I can change anything I want in it. I can put myself right here in the curtains. I can change my head into my head instead of M&M's head. Look. You want to see that? You see? Now instead of M&M's head, it's my head. There we go. What do you think of that? I'm Eminem. I'm in the curtains now. Anyways, let me make it. I'll be right back. There should be a element. Be right back. We'll be right back. There we go. So let me go to home. Let me go to YouTube thumbnail. It's gonna be a clear canvas. We're gonna go to elements. Be right back. But let me put a color behind it. Pink, maybe for Inter Miami. They're asking the coach how you gonna limit Messi in the second half. Huh? You can't limit Messi. Alright, let me see if I can download it. That's just the quickest way I've made. I'll be back, but let me turn on the TV. So we'll be right back. Let me go here. Image. Where's the image? Add image. Be right back. Continue. Browse. Downloads. Where is it? Did I download it? Or did I not download it? There's only one image or graphic on your design. Premium images can't be exported on their own. Add more elements. Oh, I have to add more elements. Okay, I got you. Let's go here. Let's go here. Or let's go to design. Let's cancel this. Let's add this. Take this off. Take this off. Take this off. Take this off. Design. Elements. Let's see if that works. Be right back. I have to have more elements on there. Okay. Text. How do you spell patient? I just realized. That's patient for patient, like doctor patient. How do you spell patient? Patient? How to spell patient as in waiting? To spell patient as in waiting calmly, you'll see use the word patient. Well, I spelled it right. Patien. The game is literally about to start. I gotta go get some water and stuff, but working on this really. Just a dumb little we'll be back. Okay, now it downloaded. Let's go here. Let's go add image. BRB. Oh. BRB. Browse. Download. Please. There we go. Guys, Lori, I'll be right back. Guys, I'll be right back, okay? Sorry, guys. I took a little longer. I think they might have scored a goal. I think they scored a goal. Oh, they missed it, thankfully. All right. We're back. I apologize about that, guys. It is still 1-1. It was a big chance for Toronto. All right, Lori, you're still here? Anyone still here? All right. Jordi Alba crosses it in. Segovia. Suarez tries to give it to Messi. Messi, come on, bro. Come on, Fafa. So I guess Fafa came in, but he tries to leave the ball out to Messi. Messi has the ball now, but it gets taken away. But Fafa should have given the ball to Messi earlier. Like, what is he doing leaving the ball for Toronto to take it? Lujan has the ball. Passes it to Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba passes it to Redondo. Redondo to Busquets. Redondo has room to go to Messi. Messi to Suarez. And Suarez is not able to touch the ball. There goes Segovia. Hey, yo, Inter Miami's on the... Segovia, there. Miami's on the attack. Oh, that would have been a goal right there. That should have been another goal for Miami. Busquets has the ball. He's looking for options. Messi to Redondo. Redondo to Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba gives it to Segovia. Segovia to Jordi Alba. They're all around the box. We're all around the goal. We just need a good play. One good play and we're in. Let me set the game up for you guys again. This is Alba. Alba crosses it in to Fafa. Misses it. But it's a foul on Fafa, man. Look at this. He crosses it in to Fafa, but Fafa... That wasn't even a foul. He barely touched him. He didn't even touch him. How is that a foul? We got... Oh, shoot, the time. I got to change the time as well, too. Let me change the timer. We're on 51:29. 51. 20, 35. 36, 37. 38, 39. 40, 41, 42, 43. 45, 46. All right. We're 51 minutes and 49 seconds, guys. Bernadeschi has the ball. Toronto has the ball to go for the shot. Oh my God, that was close. That was very, very close. Look at this. He takes a touch and goes for the ball. Goes for the shot, but it's wide. The shot goes wide, guys. Messi has the ball now in midfield. Busquets turn around. He passes it to Fafa. Fafa, is he able to get there? To Suarez. And he misses. How do you miss that, Suarez? How do you miss that? It's an open net. There's no goalkeeper. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's a free net. It would have been offside, I think, but it's a free net. We need Messi to score another goal, man. We need Messi to score another goal. Have a brace. Messi's on the ball right now. There goes Miami. Segovia to Busquets, and Busquets goes all the way back to defense. Lujan gives it to Aviles. Aviles gives it to Wegan to Messi. Messi to Suarez. Suarez, and misses again. Misses again, man. Suarez, what's wrong with you, bro? What's wrong with Suarez? He's one of the best strikers in the world. And today he can't even put the ball in the back of the net. Suarez right here. That's Suarez. That's Messi. Messi gave him such a beautiful pass too, and he wasn't able to convert. That sucks, man. Well, it's Toronto's ball. It's with the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper just kicked it. It gets to Toronto. Still has the ball. Segovia has the ball. Gives it to Redondo. Redondo still has it. Gives it to Busquets. Busquets. Alba. Redondo. Messi. There goes Messi. Messi. What a bad pass that was by Segovia. What kind of pass was that, man? Messi was wide open. So Segovia tried to pass it to Messi, but he passed it in a way where the Toronto players were very easily able to get the ball. Toronto still on the ball. Toronto is still on the ball. Jordi Alba gives it to Lujan. Lujan to Aviles. Aviles is looking for options ahead of him. To Redondo. He goes to Redondo. Redondo is looking for options ahead of him. He can't find any. He gives it to Lujan. Lujan can't find any options. He gives it back to Aviles. Now Aviles is looking ahead, trying to look for options. Fafa is open. He gives it to Fafa, but he goes all the way back to defense. To Busquets. Busquets has the ball. Passes over to Fafa, but Fafa gives it cheaply away, but gets it right back. There we go. We're back in defense. Busquets still has it in the middle of the park. Not much going on. Gives it to Messi, though. Messi's on the run right now. He's on dribbling. He gives the ball ahead. And it gets deflected. It gets deflected, man. It gets fucking deflected. It's a good play by Messi, and it gets deflected, man. What a cross to Messi, man. Pass it back to Messi. You should have passed it back to Messi. Fafa decided to go with the shot instead of passing it back to Messi. It's a corner for Miami. Weigand is on the ball. There was a couple substitutions that happened. Weigand came in. Weigand for the shot. Nothing. Yep, not in play. He's frustrated that he wasn't able to keep it on play, in play. I know, Lori. I want to just look at Messi and be like, score another goal. Please score another goal. Because he already scored one, and it was an amazing goal, to be honest. He already scored two, to be honest. One of them was chalked off. Right? The first goal was chalked off for a bullshit, what's it called? A foul. And then the second one counted. They almost took the second one off too. They almost chalked off the second one, but they didn't. We got Busquets in the middle of the park. Gives it to Redondo. Redondo gives it to Weigand. Weigand goes all the way back to Aviles. Busquets to Fafa. Back to Busquets to Messi. There goes Redondo. Redondo's on the ball. Messi. Oh my God. Oh, it went off of Fafa. A shot from Redondo hits his own player out for a goal kick. Damn, man. There's all these chances happening. All these chances are happening, man. They are very compact today. They're playing very compact today, Toronto. It's a goal kick for Toronto. It's still Toronto ball. Toronto still on the ball. Number 20. 20 passes it to number 13. 23. 28. We need a goal, man. We need another goal. We need to get all 3 points. We can't afford to just get 1 point, or not, or lose the game completely. Cross in. Good. Drake Callender has the ball. Drake Callender is the goalkeeper. Yeah, they're definitely being competitive, Lord. I didn't expect that from them today, to be honest. Messi's on the ball. Messi's on the ball on the right wing. There goes Messi. Takes a shot. Misses. That was a good shot, though, Messi. Good shot. Good shot, Messi. Good shot. We need Messi to score another goal, Messi. Messi, we need you to score another goal, man. All right, it's a throw in for Toronto. Toronto. We got Toronto driving forward with the ball, but Aviles is able to defend it. Which is good. I'm trying to look for my stream on YouTube, but I can't find it. What the fuck? Maybe I have to change the title or something. I don't know, keywords or some shit. Miami has the ball. Throw in for Miami. Miami still has the ball here. Redondo gives it to Alba. Alba to Busquets. Busquets back to Redondo. To Busquets. Redondo. Jordi Alba has the ball. They almost gave it away in a dangerous area. Messi has the ball. Messi to Suarez. Suarez to Messi. Messi. No. That could have been another goal, man. Jordi Alba gives it across. Why did it have me verify that it was me or not? It's obviously me. Let's see this. Messi. Messi gives it to Alba. Alba. Oh my God, shoot it. You should have shot it right there, Alba. What the hell is wrong with you? Ronaldo. Ronaldo gives it to Segovia. Ronaldo. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Ronaldo. Messi. But he got taken away from Messi. Well, Wigan takes the ball away from Toronto. He's running at the defense. He gives it to Segovia. Segovia gives it to Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba, he has Suarez in the box. And Messi on the other side tries to give it to Messi. Tries to give it to Messi, but couldn't get to it. Come on, man. We need Inter Miami to score right now. We have 35 minutes left in the game. We have 35 more minutes left in the game. Messi has the ball, gives it to Busquets. Busquets goes back to Messi. Messi passes it forward to Segovia. Messi has it, and he's driving forward. He's trying to dribble around the player. And he's able to do it. He was able to tackle Messi. That was a bad pass by what's it called? By Toronto. Insigne takes it away, passes it forward. It's 2-on-2. It's literally 2-on-2. Toronto could score here. Toronto switches it to the other side. Busquets covers it, gives it to Jordi Alba right now. Segovia has it. Passes it. Is gonna pass it to Messi. No. Jordi Alba gives it away cheaply. Insigne has the ball now. Oh, Toronto's in here. Toronto is in here, guys. Toronto is in here. Wigan has it, and Wigan is able to take it away. Hell yeah. Messi has it. Messi's on the ball. It's a foul on Messi. A foul for Messi. Just trying to work a couple things. CONCACAF Champions. Don't need that here. Live reaction. Watchalong. Suarez, Messi, YouTube, Busquets, Jordi Alba, live stream, Watchalong. Yeah. Suarez is out. Suarez is substituted out, and he is being substituted by someone I've never seen before. It's a debut. All right, let's go. Lionel Messi. Inter Miami versus Toronto, guys. Live watch along right here. Let me show you some of the game a little bit just to show you what's going on. Let's go back to the game a little bit. I was just fixing some stuff in, what's it called? My OBS. We got some substitutions happening. They're going to be substituted in. Hold on, my volume on this screen is much higher. At 15. Yeah, one volume is higher than the other. Now they're good. There goes Mascherano just kneeling down, thinking about what he's going to do next. There goes Scovia on the ball. It's in the box. He gives it, he crosses it in. Oh, to Fafa, but no. It's a corner. It's corner for Inter Miami. Let's go. Messi, we need you to score another goal, man. Please. If you can hear me right now, Messi. Messi got an earpiece with my live stream. You can hear it. Come on, Messi. You got a corner. Messi's going to take this corner right here. There goes Messi getting ready for the corner. And there he goes kicking it. Is about to kick it. Now the referee calls out a foul real quick. Messi still going to take the ball. There he goes. Right into the box. Oh my God. Almost scored again from the corner. Come on, man. Let him score. Let the man score, bro. It's another corner for Inter Miami, though. There goes Miami. Wagan to Messi. Messi has the ball. Crosses it in. To nobody. That's a foul. Right on his head. The same guy that got his head messed up earlier. The same guy that got his head messed up got hit on the same spot in his head. Damn, that could have been a goal from the corner for Messi. Messi is going to keep trying it. He's going to keep trying it. Scoring from the corner until it happens. Hey, MPL Laki. I'm sorry to say your name if I said it wrong. From BTS Hardship. Oh, we'll do that on the next live. I got you though. Let's go. Toronto's on the ball. I'm just one thing I'm doing is I'm trying to look for my live stream on YouTube, but I can't find it. I don't know why I can't find it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like there's all these Segovia has it to Busquets. All right. Sorry about that. So we got Toronto's still on the ball right here. He passes it forward. Toronto again back on the ball, but it's a foul on Toronto. It's a foul on Toronto, guys. So it's Inter Miami's ball. We need another goal, guys. We definitely need another goal. Most definitely, MP. MP. I'm just gonna call you MP. Hey, MP. Most definitely, come back for the next live stream when I'm doing BTS content. Most definitely, you're always more than welcome to join our live stream. Thank you so much for stopping by to say hello. Anyway, much appreciated. Messi whips it in, and it's almost a goal for Miami, but it doesn't end in a goal. Yeah, I'll show you guys some of what's going on. There you go. Toronto's on the ball. Gives it to Miami. Messi. Messi's on the ball. And he scores. Oh, no. Messi, man. That was a weak shot, man. That was such a weak shot, Messi. Come on, man. Look at this. They take it away. Messi takes it. He has all this space to run in and score, but... Damn, man. Just 2 more goals, Messi. Just 2 more goals. Come on, Messi. You can do it, man. You know, we're all here for Messi, man. We're all here for the GOAT. Oh, what a giveaway. What a giveaway. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. What a fucking dumbass, bro. What a fucking dumbass that whoever that is. What a dumbass, man. What a dumbass that player is. Oblando. He had all the room and space ahead of him to score, and he doesn't. Look at this. Look at this. He had all this in front of him to score, and he couldn't. Before that, even. Before that. That was after the goalkeeper. Look at this. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. You got to take advantage of these, man. You're a professional football player. You're a professional football player, and you can't take a one-on-one versus a goalkeeper. I can do that. Put me in that position. I bet you anything I score that goal. Put me in that same exact position. I bet you anything I score that same goal. Yannick Bright is coming in. And Segovia's coming out for Morales. That's bullshit, man. It should have been... It's bullshit. It should have been 2-0 right now. That dumbass couldn't get it in the back of the net. Excuse my language, by the way. Excuse my language. But it just pisses me off when there's a one-on-one versus a keeper, and you're a so-called professional football player. You've been playing football all your life. All your life you've been playing football. and you're one-on-one versus the goalkeeper, and you can't even score. And the goalkeeper was in no man's land. Like, come on, man. So we got Inter Miami, Toronto. Look at that. The goalkeeper just kicked it out. Boots it down the field. Toronto still has the ball. It's a foul on Insigne, though. It's a foul. I need a goal. I need a goal from Messi, man. Wagon to the middle. Oh, Fafa. Fafa has the ball. Fafa. Nothing came out of it. Nothing came out of it, guys. Nothing came out of it. This is the heat map right here of Lorenzo Insigne. We got 10 minutes, guys. As you can see on the clock, it's 80 minutes. We got 10 more minutes left. We got 10 more minutes to score a goal, man. I can't afford to have Barcelona yesterday score 1-1, and then today's game ends in 1-1. We can't afford that to happen, man. We need Messi to score. We need someone else to score. Anybody, as long as it's not Toronto. We pass it back to the goalkeeper. Calendar boots it up down the field. Gives it to the dumbass that wasn't able to score. That was a handball on Toronto. So it's a Miami ball. There goes Messi. Messi gives it to the... I don't want to even keep calling him a dumbass. My bad. He gives it to the player. Morales has the ball, but gives it away cheaply. Morales. This is Morales right here. He gave the ball away a little cheaply. What do you guys think of the game so far, by the way? So we got Miami still on the ball. Nope, it's a throw-in for Toronto. Oop, wrong one. So it's a Inter Miami ball again. Dominguez. There goes Bernadeschi. Still Toronto's on the ball. Bright takes the ball away, but gives it right back to Toronto. Now Toronto's on the break. Toronto could score here. Guys, Toronto's going to score here. Nope. There goes Redondo. There goes Fafa. Fafa's running at the ball. Fafa still has it, but couldn't find anybody to pass it to. He's still on the ball though. There he goes. He passes it back to Wagon. Wagon gives it to Bright. Bright gives it to Busquets. Busquets gives it back to Bright. Alba has it to Messi. Messi, through pass. Oh man, look at this. We're all over them. We just need to score one goal. The cross? Nothing. Nothing came out of that. Yeah, we got Puppy in here. What's good, Puppy? How you doing? I am not reacting to any music right now, unfortunately, Puppy. I am just watching the game, watching the Inter Miami game, which is 1-1, which disappoints me. It's a goal kick for Toronto. Oop, I keep showing the wrong screen. I'm sorry. There he goes. MLS. Wagon. Wagon. Gives it to Fafa. Miami's still on the ball here. Miami gives it away to Toronto, but they give it right back to Miami. Miami's in the middle of the park. Messi's with the ball right now. Passes it forward. That should have been a foul right there. Miami take the ball back. Miami has the ball. But there's no options. There's no options to give it to anybody. Wagan's on the ball. Wagan gives it to Messi. Messi to Wagan. Fafa. Fafa's on the ball to Bright. Bright is on the ball now. Crosses it, gives it to Messi. Messi is on the ball, but he has like 3 players around him. Fafa. Bright. We need urgency, man. We got 5 more minutes left. We just need 1 goal from anybody. We just need 1 more goal. Messi. Messi. To Messi, but it gets taken away, man. It gets taken away. Now Toronto's on the break, man. It's 3 versus 3. It's 3 versus 3. This could be a goal for Toronto here. That could be a goal for Toronto, but we get taken away. But Miami ends up taking the ball away, thankfully. Miami takes the ball away. Miami takes the ball away, guys. Busquets tried to play Messi, but he couldn't. Fafa is trying to switch it. He makes the switch, but it goes out of play. Come on, guys. Come on, man. I swear that one guy, I could have scored that goal, man. I swear to God, you put me in front of the net, I could have scored that goal. Come on. Toronto's still on the ball. Toronto is now pressing Miami. They're trying to get that winner, Toronto. They're finally trying to get that winner. But I can't believe Miami's going to end up drawing to the worst team in MLS this season. You're really going to sit here and tell me Miami's about to draw with the worst team? The best team in the MLS is about to draw with the worst team in MLS? Are you kidding me? This is crazy, man. All we need is a goal. All they need is 1 goal, and there's no urgency. There goes Messi. Messi's on the ball, driving forward, looking for options, but again, there's no options. There's absolutely no options for Messi to give it to anybody. Come on. Come on, guys. We got 3 more minutes plus added time. We got 3 more minutes plus added time to score a goal. I don't think it's going to happen, to be honest. I'm starting to lose hope. I'm starting to lose a little bit of hope. If anything, I feel like Toronto's going to score. If anything, Toronto might be the one to get lucky and score. Here, let me show you guys some of the game. Not much going on. As you guys can see, it's a throw-in. He throws it in. It's a foul on Miami. You're going to cross that in. Oh, right here. They're going to cross it right in. Come on, Miami. How you going to... I don't get how the best team in the MLS, which is Miami, is struggling to score against the worst team in MLS this season. And if anything, Toronto right now has the chance, an opportunity to score a goal right here. Look, he's about to cross it in. Crosses it in. Nothing. It's a... Oh my God, that was almost a goal for Toronto. It almost deflects into the goal. Look at this. There's a cross. It comes in. It gets taken care of. He shoots it. It gets crossed in for a corner. Oh, there might be a penalty, guys. There might be a penalty to Toronto. There might be a penalty, guys. I hope not. I really hope not. But they're all lining up for the corner. Let's see. No, his hands are by his side. His hands are by his side. 4 minutes of added time, guys. Only 4 minutes of added time. That's disappointing, man. I was really hoping Inter Miami would win today. But a corner is about to come in. Corner comes in. Crossed in. Oh, that was almost scored. Another corner for Toronto. That sucks that the last few minutes of the game is all Toronto. It could have been all Inter Miami and we could have gotten a goal. But Inter Miami just wants to keep giving the ball away. Like, what's going on, man? What's going on, man? Here goes the other corner. Here's the other corner. He's about to whip it in. He just whipped it in right now. Nothing. Nothing. Calendar had to make the save. But there was a foul in the box, I feel like. Another corner. Another corner for them. That sucks, man. Inter Miami just needs one chance. Messi just needs one opportunity. How can this happen, man? Insigne passes it down. Oh. Oh, no. There might be a penalty, guys. There might be a penalty to Toronto. A tackle comes in. There's too much going on, guys. Look at this. The ball comes in, and they're going to score. And it didn't. And it didn't score, man. I don't know how they didn't score yet. I really don't know how Toronto didn't score there. And they still give it back to. They still gave it back to Toronto. Inter Miami won the ball back and gave it right back to. Bernardeschi almost scored. They're almost scoring, man. Toronto could have had like 6 goals today. And Miami could have had like another 6 too. Miami literally could have had 6 goals. Come on, man. Like, what is this? Just go. Move forward. Pass it forward. Don't pass it back. You got 2 minutes left. There we go. There's Messi. Messi's on the ball. Messi's on the ball. There's Messi on the ball. Passes it down. Morales on the ball. Morales gives it to Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba gives it to Fafa. Fafa's on the ball. Crosses it in, but it's out for a corner. Out for a corner. That could have been a goal for Miami right there if it was played smartly, but it wasn't. There goes Alba. Alba is going to take the corner. Kicks it in. Flat top of the box. Messi. Messi has the ball. Passes it out wide to Fafa. Fafa crosses it in. And it's out for a corner. Out for another corner for Miami. Messi, come on, do something with this. Messi, please do something with this. Joe, I'm hoping too, man. Mama, no. I'm hoping they win too, man. I really do. They still have 1 minute left. Messi. How do you miss that? Look at this. It's a corner. It's a corner for Inter Miami. But how do you miss that? It's going to end 1-1, guys. That's it. It's going to end 1-1. We got 10 seconds left before he blows the whistle. It's a goal kick. It's not even a corner. They gave him a goal kick. They're with Inter Miami versus Toronto. You know what I call that? I call this BS, man. I really call this BS. Yeah, Lori, you were pretty close with the score. I think you said, what, 2-1? Unfortunately, it didn't go Miami's way. Even though it was at home, it was in Miami's home versus the worst team. Guys, it was versus the worst team in MLS this season. Or one of the worst teams. Not the worst team. One of the worst teams in MLS. They didn't win once. Toronto have not won once yet so far. They've drew twice and lost 4 times already. And that's another draw, man. I was expecting Miami to come here and just destroy Toronto, but unfortunately that did not happen. Let's look at the last stats. Let's look at the last who's the player of the match? I don't care about that. Alright, let's see the final stats here, guys. Real quick. Before I leave you. Alright, so here's the thing. Yeah, I don't know how they missed so many of their shots, man. Honestly, they missed so many of their shots. I know I keep going to the wrong screen here. Here's the stats. Let's look at the MLS. Let's see what that means, that draw. That draw means that Miami still with 1 game in hand. They're 1 point behind Columbus Crew. So it sucks. It sucks. We could have definitely been over them. If we would have won today's game, we would have been at 16 points. But we're at 14. Let's look at the match. Inter Miami versus Toronto. Look at that. Inter Miami had 23 shots on goal. They had 9 on target and only scored once. Like, what kind of shit is that, guys? Guys, let's be honest here. What kind of shit is that? You have 23 shots on goal, 9 on target, and you only get 1 goal out of the 9 on target. How? Someone explain to me how that can happen. Usually, if you have 23 shots on goal, 9 on target, usually you have at least 3 goals. At least 3 goals, bare minimum, if you have 23 shots on goal. Look, Toronto had 3 shots on goal and 1 goal. You get what I mean? We had 9 shots on goal with 1 goal. That sucks, man. That definitely blows. Pass accuracy, possession was all Miami. Pass accuracy was Miami, 91%. Damn, 91% is actually really good. Passes, 628 in comparison to 320. So a couple things, man. A couple things. But anyways, guys, this was it. This was the end of the live. This was the end of the game. I appreciate everyone for showing up. I appreciate you, Lori, for showing up. Expect for another game to happen this upcoming weekend, this next weekend, another Miami game. So put that on your calendar, and I guarantee you they're gonna win next time. I guarantee you. I'm willing to put a guarantee right now. Inter Miami next game, which is versus who? Let's see who it's versus. Let's see who Miami plays next, real quick. MLS, Inter Miami. They play this Wednesday. So we got a game this Wednesday, and then we got a live stream this Wednesday and a live stream on Sunday. So the Wednesday live stream is going to be at 8 p.m. The Sunday live stream, the 13th, is going to be at 4:30 p.m. So guys, put it on your calendar, turn on your notifications. The next game that we have is LAFC. I'm worried about that game because we're already 1 goal down, as you can see right here, aggregate. We are 1 goal down from the last game that we played. We lost 1-0. But there is a chance. It's going to be at home again. It's going to be a home game for Inter Miami, and there is a chance to beat LAFC. All it takes is for Messi to score a couple goals, and we're in. And then on Sunday, we're playing versus On Sunday, we are playing versus Chicago away from home. So that's interesting. And where's Chicago at? Chicago currently sits in 7th place, so much better than Toronto were. They were in 7th place, Chicago. That's the next team that we have to play in the MLS. But the very next team that we play is LAFC. But that being said, guys, thank you again so much for joining me on this live stream. Much respect to everyone that came through. Shout out to Lori for staying the entire time. Thank you so much. Much love to you. And guys, thank you again so much. Please hit the like button. Leave me a comment when this drops. And turn on your notifications. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and you want more Inter Miami live streams. Turn on your notifications and we'll go from there. That being said, thank you guys so much. Take care and peace.